Hello everyone, this is Door to Darkness, and today I'm going to be starting off a series of videos which I'm planning to do over the next few days. I'll try to get sort of daily uploads for them if possible. If not, then it'll be coming relatively frequently, every couple of days at the very least. And this is concerning E3, and basically I'm just going to say what I'd like to see there, both from seeing more of already announced games to games which may well be announced to wild speculation about games which probably won't be announced. And I'm just going to do a video for each conference. It'll probably be 4 or 5 videos, maybe 6 even, if there's a lot to talk about from one conference or another or whatever. So yeah, I might as well just say that to start off with Bethesda and Ubisoft, I don't have anything against Bethesda at least, but they just don't have anything that I can think of which is going to really excite me if they show it at E3. I know that there's like Elder Scrolls and Fallout and things like that which people love, but personally I don't have any experience with either of those series, so I can't really get all that excited about it. So today we're going to be starting off with the EA conference, and EA, a lot of people hate them for understandable reasons. And a lot of their conference will be about sports. Sports games are not things that I'm hugely interested in. They'll probably show their next football game, their next FIFA game, their next American football game, NFL game, and so on. Whatever other sports they're doing now, they'll show that, which isn't anything that's going to excite me. There is literally one property that EA own which is going to excite me, and that is Star Wars. And particularly Star Wars Battlefront at the moment. We know that's the game which is happening. It's coming out in November, and this is the most 50-50 game I've ever had, I think, in my life. I don't know whether to be excited for it or really scared about it. I'm probably both at the moment. I just don't know where I stand with this game. Is it going to be good, or is it going to be a huge disappointment? I really can't say. Yeah, basically, I loved the 2 Star Wars Battlefront games when I was younger. I absolutely adored them, but I really don't know about this one because, it seems like it's going to be very limited. They're only going to 4 planets. There isn't likely to be any proper instant action from the normal game. It's going to be just multiplayer and mission mode, which is going to be something which I'll probably play for a bit and then get bored of. But, either way, as it is at the moment, I'm really not sure. If they could just please at this conference, EA, all you have to do at this conference is announce something about Battlefront which will alleviate my worries. Just announce instant action. Just announce instant action as it was, or very similar to how it was in the first 2 games, and I will be 100% behind this game. That is all I ask for you from that standpoint. Other than that, Star Wars, as I said, is the only thing that I'm really interested in, but they said that they're going to announce a new Star Wars game at E3 this year, which is something which sounds exciting. It's called the Visceral Project. Visceral, I believe, are a studio, so that's kind of great and all that. So they're going to make a new Star Wars game. Now, I'd like it to be a kind of Star Wars action game, which we get quite often, usually like a couple each generation. Like we had The Force Unleashed, and unfortunately we also had The Force Unleashed 2 in the last generation. Before that we've had things like the Jedi Knight series, Jedi Academy, and so on. So if we were to get another one of those sort of games, then that would be something which would get me excited. Also there's the possibility Star Wars 1313, which got cancelled when Disney bought Lucasfilm and then disbanded LucasArts, but now that they've sold it to EA, maybe EA can finish the game off and get that game out, because it did look exciting. Beyond that, EA owned BioWare. BioWare, I believe, are busy at the moment on Mass Effect 4, so it's unlikely it's going to be announced now. This is probably more next year, if anything. Knights of the Old Republic 3. Knights of the Old Republic is probably my favourite PC game of all time, and yeah, I would love it if they were to announce another Knights of the Old Republic game at this E3, if at all possible. This might be something which I'd be more excited for and more optimistic for next year, but if they were to announce it now, then that would be something which would get me really excited. Yeah, that's pretty much it for EA. They don't have all that much that interests me, but they do have Star Wars, which is something which really interests me. So yeah, aside from that, please comment your thoughts. Is there anything you're excited about at the EA E3 conference? Please tell me your thoughts in the comment section below the video. And while you're down there, please like this video if you did, and if you liked it, then check out my other videos and subscribe to this channel. And as always, thank you for watching.